For this video, I'm going to be talking about the event viewer. The event viewer is a pretty useful Windows tool. It's good for troubleshooting if you have problems with Windows or applications, hardware, even security, all these types of problems. Uh, it's the most useful for troubleshooting problems with hardware, but it displays logs of like significant events like hardware network failures, if you get operating system error messages, or you have a device or service that didn't start, stuff like that. It registers that stuff. It gives you the time and date, what happened, gives you. We'll take a look at some of that stuff. So to open Event Viewer, you can go to your Start button in your search box. Just type in event, and by then it should come up. But if it doesn't, you can type in event wvr.msc. But by then it should be at the top of your list. You can also get there through the control panel. Go to the control panel, go to System and Maintenance, scroll down to Administrative Tools, and right there is Event Viewer. Just double click that, and here it is. So the first thing we can talk about is the application log. You can open this up. A lot of these aren't going to have anything in here, I think. Let's try. So here we've got some errors. And down here is the detail panel. So here's the name of it. Here's the date and time. And down here it gives you like a general, tells you what happened. And you can just click on, you can just click on these and it'll tell you what's going on. Most of these are the next thing we want to check is the security log. Oh, here it is. So the security log, it keeps track of every time you tried to log on, you tried to get on the network, you tried to get on the internet, whatever, and it tells you. There's going to be tons of these. I mean, I could scroll down this thing for hours probably. So that's why it would help to know, you know, the date and time of the error or whatever I'm looking for. And, I could come in and look for that. If I remember right, yeah. Uh, about once a week, I think it is our router resets itself, and I usually can get a string of errors about not being able to log on. Anyways, it's just something. If you're having security problems, you could come in here to the event viewer, look in the security tab, find the date and time of when you had it, and I'm not saying it's going to give you the answer, but it could point you in the right direction for troubleshooting whatever your problem is. Uh, this one, administrative events, there's going to be some good ones in here usually. Usually you get tons of warnings. This might be the one when the router resets. I always get these. I couldn't get a new IP address dynamically from a DHCP server, and I get this one a lot. It's just a connection issue. So if you're having problems, especially if you have like a hardware problem, you can just come in here and see if you can find the error. and it'll help point you in the direction hopefully you need to go to start troubleshooting your problem. So the event viewer is a pretty useful tool. It's not going to do it's not going to solve all your problems, but it may help you solve your problems.